Yeah, this morning I was, I don't know if it's possible, but I'm feeling so much more relaxed. Not just a little, a lot relaxed. This morning I was not able to breathe any through my left side. And the left side is like a generator to to enliven the body. If there's like some sickness or anything like that. And the right side is more for giving strength and working. But this had to wake up. At that point, I was trying to breathe and exhale through this side, through the left side. And you can add a function to that of humming. And the humming is incredible because it makes nitric oxide. And you can investigate nitric oxide. There's so much about it on the internet. Just that humming. There's so many ways to get the humming really deep. Put your thumbs in your ears and hum. And it just like vibrates your whole brain. And then when you take that humming, you breathe in, and the nitric oxide goes to your lungs. Well, to say the least, it helped out. It relieved a lot. Now, the pain itself, it's like, well, the blockage was, the blockage of air was in the sciatic, hope I'm saying it right, sciatic nerve. And it's not unusual for men. From the hip all the way down to the knee. All the way down. Now, that does not hurt. This morning, it was in great pain. This does not hurt. Now, during the day, just to, try to get everything balanced again. I hope I don't lose my vision here. Okay. Now, of course the breathing helps. And now, right now, I can direct my air. So much I can direct my air that I can feel it going to the left side. With no efforts, I can direct my air. This morning I was like having to make a great effort to get the nostril had, just come like that. When that happens, there's so many things that happens because all this is air balance. Okay? And this air balance even goes to your eardrums. And for your eardrums to work right, if this air balance is not there, you could actually even break your eardrums. You could get to that difficulty because the blockage is there. But it does do effects. It has so much effect. So now, I've got this going. But this was the pain. And pain is air. So, it's belching. Belching and feeling it there. Now, young people, you would think this is ridiculous, okay? But for old people, they know that this accumulated air can be taken out. This accumulated air, and it gives a lot of problems. Now. So now I'm just about to take rest. It's after 9 o'clock. I'm just about to take rest. But I'm on a path. I'm on a path of crying. The path of bhakti yoga is actually a great happiness, and it's not crying out of self-pity or anything like this, but it's crying for God, and crying for so many reasons. Crying, oh, He has given me so much, and I'm not worthy. How can He be giving me so much, and I'm not even worthy? The emotion of crying. Now, crying is like, you don't do it in public, but crying is not seen as anything that somebody would like to do, because nobody wants to cry. But there is, in our society now, many people are suffering from dry tear ducts. Yeah, the tear ducts are dry. Well, if you look at Srila Prabhupada's tear ducts, they're like inched out, And sometimes he would be lecturing and say something very intimate, and tears would come splashing out on the devotees, getting them wet. Tears. This is not done all the time, and He doesn't want us to just follow Him because some magic stuff or something like that, but it would happen. So another person, Gaur Govinda Maharaj, he said that if you don't cry for Krishna, then you must cry that you cannot cry. Stressing the point that one should cry. Well, even psychologically and physically, tears are known to be more contaminating than urine and stool. Yeah, they're more contaminating. They take so much contamination out of the brain. And easy to come out. Easy to come out. So, this morning, I was seeing that my humming, usually you can hum, low, and you could hum high and this. But this morning, my humming was only low. And at that I was pushing it. But then, during the day, because I continued it, my humming, I can get it in a high pitches. And high pitch humming really stimulates a desire to cry. Yeah. It stimulates a high pitch really gets right into your heart and just wants you makes you cry. Just wants to give that feeling of crying. Remember, not out of self-pity, but just crying out of not seeing Krishna, out of not hearing Krishna. For so many reasons you feel just that crying. So out of any effort, I can hum. I'm not a person who can sing nicely or play musical instruments. Excuse me. Yeah. But you could try it. When you get the air flowing nicely and you get everything balanced, and you can try to hum in a very high pitched. Remember, every pitch has a different chakra. The lower chakras are starting around 300 hertz. And everybody knows that around 400 hertz is the stomach. 528 is the heart region. And up like this. So high pitch is like, and if you know the system of Kundalini, the Kundalini always starts from the lower chakra and goes up. That's the sequence. And right here, if it hurts, it's because of some emotion, a dark emotion. Hatred, anger is stuck here. So the release can come from humming too. I would try to hum to induce some tears, but it's difficult when I'm looking at myself. You know, I have to look here, and I'm seeing myself. So maybe I'll cry because I don't see Krishna. I'll cry for the image that I'm seeing within that camera, that he can't see Krishna. But there's many songs out there, and you could get a hint on how to cry. With a background, you know. An emotional background. Yeah. Trying to think of how to induce myself to cry, but I'll leave it at that. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. I was just amazed that I could just easily hum high. When you hum high, you can just feel your stomach going in. So it's like just activating your whole body. Just bringing it up. Yeah. Oh, I'll leave it at that. Because I'm no authority or anything like that, but I know some others you could investigate and see, see how what it brings you to. Thank you for putting up. Hare Krishna.